What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. These headphones are pretty wild, and they're the first that I've personally ever seen like this, because if you know, like anything else with wireless headphones, the batteries will die, and at that point you generally have to just throw them away. These are different. They have a battery built right into the headphone with magnets, and you can replace these and keep the same headphone for basically forever. So let's do an unboxing of these, set these up, and I'll let you know how I like them. All right, so here we go. These are the magnetic Bluetooth headphones with replaceable batteries. They say up to 100 hours of playtime. Obviously, you'd have to switch these little batteries multiple times. Bluetooth 5.0. They go for like 40 bucks, but I know there's a coupon currently on Amazon at the time of making this video. I'll link them down below if you want to pick them up. Here's the case. Pretty big case. You get LED lights to let you know how everything is in terms of the battery life and all that. It says BICAC, USB-C charging on the back. No buttons or anything, it doesn't look like. Nope. You can lift it up here. Here is the case. Now the case is interesting because, like I said, you have the headphones and you can charge them straight up like that. And then you have extra batteries you can put in here to charge everything up. And these headphones, you saw I just pulled it off, it sticks with magnets and it's pretty good. Like when you put this in your ear, it doesn't feel like it's gonna come out. You see right there. So if I wanted to, say I had extra batteries, which we should, you just charge them in the case like that. Other than that, here's just a closer look at the earbud. You get a walkthrough guide of how to use these, how to set them up, how to turn on Bluetooth, how to connect them, how to enjoy your wireless life. And then also inside you get a little small USB to USB-C cable. You get extra earbuds if you want to take the tips off and replace them, or bigger or smaller, you got them in here. And then you have more batteries as well, so you can also change the look of these. So you can see we have batteries that are already on here, but then you also have two extra sets of batteries on here with different colors, silver, black, and I think these are kind of like a gunmetal gray. And like I was saying earlier, now you have these ones all loaded up, but in the meantime, you can charge these up so that they just start charging, and you always have fresh batteries, so that when these die, all you do is just pop these new ones in and charge these ones, or charge some other ones, and you always have fresh batteries. You don't have to completely charge the headphone. You always have basically headphones, the battery's basically never dead. All right, so to connect these, all we're gonna do, open these up, leave it open, go into your Bluetooth settings of your phone. It should come up as Y28, just tap that, and they should pair very, very quickly. And there you go, they're now paired. All right, so let's talk about some of the features of these headphones. If you want to play, pause the music, just tap it and it will play, pause the song. Double press it on the left or the right to go to the previous track or the next track. Press either one 3 times and it'll bring up your smart assistant. Now you might be concerned that when you take these out of your ears, does the battery come off? And you can see it doesn't. I mean, if I pull it apart, yeah, it does come off, but the magnets are pretty strong in there. I've noticed they don't just fall out of your ears, and also when you're taking these out of your ears, they don't come off. But this is what I guess the gunmetal gray look like in your ears. I'll get a little bit of a close-up for you. Here's the black. Here's the silver. So there's a couple things to really like about these replaceable batteries. One is that it changes up the look of your headphones, so why wouldn't you want that? The other piece of it is, again, constant battery life. You literally can never basically run out of battery. All you do is just charge these other ones up while you're listening on here, and you have continuous battery life. You don't have to wait to charge up. And also, the life of these is going to be a lot longer because you have more batteries. You're not using the same batteries forever with these. So talking on the phone, the person could definitely hear me and I could hear them. Now, with that said, here's a little bit of recording, a voice memo I did on my Samsung Galaxy phone with these, so you can get an idea of what it does sound like and when you talk on the phone or if you're doing a voice memo. Here's a recording of the Bluetooth headphones that I've been using thus far. These are the magnetic Bluetooth headphones with replaceable batteries. Again, they're 40 bucks or a little bit less if you use the coupon, but this is how it would sound if you use them to record something like a voice memo or even on a phone call. Let me know if you think they sound good in the comments down below. Next, let's talk about the sound of these. So the sound of these super bassy earphones. If you love bass, because a lot of people like hip hop music, rap music, electronic music, and a lot of that stuff's like really bass heavy. These are going to be fantastic for that. If you're a person that likes acoustic music or singer-songwriter type stuff, or stuff that's maybe not so bassy, they still sound pretty decent, but they're definitely geared more towards people that like bassy music because they're really, really bassy overall, and the volume does get pretty loud as well. So let's just run through everything real quick. The controls are very simple and very intuitive to use. They work very well. The unlimited battery life that these basically give you with these replaceable batteries, which you basically have continuous battery life for whenever you want to use these, and it's going to prolong the life of the earphones much longer probably than a lot of other earphones on the market. The sound of these is super bass heavy. You can also make phone calls, listen to anything you want with podcasts and everything else, and they fit in your ears pretty well. They don't hurt my ears. They do have the stem, so if you don't like the stem, just keep that in mind, but ultimately it's not hitting my ear or anything, or my side of my face. It doesn't really get in the way too much, and when I pull them out of my ear, the batteries don't pop off. So overall, for 40 bucks and everlasting battery, if you want to call it that, they're linked down below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road.